Face complete.
Over like the idea that like the dream world is real. I'd imagine that there's some extent that's the truth, but I wouldn't imagine it's all of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
But I think that's cool thingamabobber. There's also some fun stuff, and I was thinking about that and like how much the like,
Face complete.
trust your perception of how you felt in the past, and how you're like every time you think in the past, you can never really observe yourself.
5,
You can only observe
4,
the thing that's
3,
observing. Like you
2,
can technically observe
1,
yourself, but you
go!
can't observe yourself as observing. Like in any single moment, you can't observe the thing that's observing. You have to observe the past self that's observing the thing. So like, you could have like totally like brain scanned and then like look into that. But the thing is that that's not really self observing it, because you're changed from moment to moment. The thing you are, you can never observe yourself. But I guess that's like kind of a stretch on the saying like observing yourself. But it is kind of
Face
interesting
complete.
to think of that, because it's possible that the fact that you're observing it, like how would you know if you were ever miserable in the past? And if like
Challenge
just
complete.
thinking you were never miserable in the past because there's a survival advantage in thinking you're always happy. At least always.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Probably cut out all of that hippy-dippy rambling I just did. It's actually quite a fun game to do alone. Like most games I don't like doing alone. But yeah, that's some stuff to think about. Also, one other thing that's kind of messed up is like, if you take it from the idea that your
Time is running out.
morality is based off of the idea that you're trying
Face
to
complete.
like increase the overall like well-being of everybody, there's kind of a weird situation that arises when you start thinking about like
5, 4,
what
3,
happens
2, 1, go!
like what happens when you take into account like, the survival of that like behavior that you're doing and how it affects other survival. Like, should you tell other people to be a kind person if that causes them to be kind to people who are horrible people, and then go on to like destroy a bunch of kind people? So you're kind of like reducing the overall kindness of like by doing that. And should you tell like
Face complete.
if you have like a bunch of kind people, and okay, I need to set the base of this. So if you have a bunch of people, okay, let's start it off with a
5,
thing.
4,
Okay.
3,
Everything
2,
that exists
1,
in
go!
the natural environment exists because it has a survival advantage, like selfishness, selflessness, all that stuff. And you're encouraging like a gazelle to run faster. You might just be
Face
changing
complete.
the genetic like proclivity to be selfish, to run faster. So if you tell them to run faster, that means the slower
2,
gazelles
1,
are going to
go!
survive more, and then you're going to have a lot more slow gazelles. And if you apply that to like morality, and that all of the things that exist within like morality are based off of the like a survival advantage, it might be possible that by telling people to be moral in a particular way, you're like the person who's telling these gazelles to run faster. increasing the overall, like, in this case, proclivity to be a root circle. So, and that it might be possible that by having a religion that does that, you're making people
Base
weaker.
complete.
It's also possible that the fact that religions are so prevalent might be because they have an advantage to
5,
survive,
4,
give people an
3,
advantage to survive,
2,
or they're
1,
like
go.
A leech on society. It's not like everything that exists like has mutually beneficial survival advantage. Leeches are not advantageous to the thing that they leech off of. They still
Base
exist, and
complete.
they exist on the organism that they're on top of. So, I'm kind of rambling in a weird way.
5, 4, 3,
I think it's my mouth
2,
is dry.
1, go.
1 second. Come on. My God. That. Why is that so hard? But I kind of thought a lot about that because it just seems like a lot of kind people I knew were allowing horrible people to exist. My Sea Star was a very sweet dude who was a horrible human being. He seemed somewhat like manipulative
Base
and
complete.
selfish, all those sorts of things. But her being kind seemed to make it so he was able to act like that.
Challenge complete.
And it seems like selfish people need selfless people to exist, and selfless people want to give. So if you have like one person whose desire is to give to another person, like that would mean that if you have like a selfish person and a selfless person, they would naturally be like attracted to one another because there's like one person has a need, the other one has a need, and they're like mutually beneficial. So those people would go together. But the thing is that it seems like because of that, like let's say that all of the people in the world, and we have all these people over here, and we have one person over here, and we have like a bunch of selfless people and a selfish person. Like this person has like a need, all these people want to like give needs, and they don't really feel like they have things they want other people to do for them. And then somebody comes along that wants to fulfill their need to give to other people, and then they like attach to them. And then like the fact that occurs, especially like with mating, that makes it so it's a lot more likely that person's going to have more babies. But then let's say we have the opposite. Everybody's selfish. They're like, hey, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, blah, 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 blah. But then you have a selfless person. They go into there, and they're all like, oh, I want this person. So they all attach to that person. And then this person has more babies. So it seems like neither one is a stable situation. And it seems like the only way to like really have a world in which like everybody is happy and there's not a bunch of manipulative people and there's like more like kind people, is for everybody to like fulfill each other's needs and have a mixture of selfish and selfless. Like people both like to fulfill other people's needs and they like to have their needs fulfilled by other people. So like I kind of noticed that with girls sometimes. Like they sometimes they seem like they want to fulfill like your needs or your desire, and if you just like kind of give them like, hey, I really like this, I really love this, I really love this, they kind of feel like happy when they're able to do that for you, which is really nice for me because I both know that they're liking it and I'm liking it. So the selfish part is kind of, it's like the ideal position to be in. If like, well, not really, because if you're both selfless and you're getting your needs fulfilled to serve other people, then it works either way. So, and I both get like the part of me, like I have both parts. I have like the Like I have the part of me that, is selfless, and then the part of me that's selfish. When I have a selfless person who wants to like do everything for me and like be super nice, I'm both fulfilling both of them, which is really nice. So yeah, so it's really nice to have somebody that is super selfless, and then like I think it's the most ideal out of anything is to have somebody who's selfless and helps you out, and really enjoy that. So, but I still do the other stuff because I have the other need. But it's nice if it's like really easy to do for them. So, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
But that's kind of what I think about that. And it seems like in order to even create that, you kind of need to artificially create it, because it seems to me that like the evolutionary advantage for like a woman being like selfish or selfless is a lot less than a man. You have like a situation where like you don't want like the needs of a child to be met by a selfish person. So you're gonna have a lot more of those desires put onto a female. So that kind of makes it a little bit more difficult for the
Time is running
for
out.
the man.
Base complete.
There's also the issue with like people having needs and wanting them fulfilled, but not wanting to ask for them to be fulfilled, because there's like an internal
5, 4,
morality, immorality
3,
they feel about
2,
that.
1, go!
Which I feel like some nice people feel a lot. Yeah, but I think that to some extent, I was watching something last night on it. I didn't know if it was too insightful. I thought it was worth a watch. It was about like this guy who was not trying to upset anyone, and how that actually hurt people, kind of made the relationships worse. I kind of think that's true.
5, 4,
Like I'm
3,
very upfront
2,
about what I like and what I
1,
don't like.
go!
Tease people about it. You kind of have to have like a certain degree of sense of humor about it, so that you can like have the benefits of like a selfish desire, and also
Base complete.
like as few of the like downsides to it as possible. So that kind of makes it good. That's weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
But I also really like telling people what I like about them. A lot of people seem to like. But some people think it's creepy. If I say like, hey, I really like it. People are like, oh my gosh, what a creepy person. But I really like doing it. And some people like hearing it. So I think that I would like to be able to have somebody who would allow me to be my creepy self.
Base complete.
But you can tell when I'm thinking hard because I get really bad at thinking. But that's kind of what I think.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You know some kind of interesting?
1, go!
You know how Nixon and all of those people like they have the peace sign like in Churchill? Like, they use the two fingers and like they make the peace sign. That actually isn't a peace sign. It's more of a indicator that like, hey, I still have my fingers,
Base
so that you
complete.
can actually use a bow. So like longbow, they used to get rid of the belt, like the fingers of longbowmen in battles.
5,
So
4,
when you went peace,
3,
it's like, hey, guess
2,
what? You didn't cut my
1,
fingers off,
go!
so I am God. So I wouldn't have said that. That's a phenomenon, but come on.